Hello Taurus, welcome to your monthly reading. I hope you're doing great. So I'll be looking into your past and an energy that you have to get rid of or let go of, into the present, the future, the transition there, and some sort of outcome or just the future further down the line. Alright, let's get started. So we have the Queen of Cups in the past, Knight of Swords to let go of, currently Four of Cups together with the Seven of Wands. Then we have the Seven of Swords together with the Ace of Swords upcoming. We have the Ten of Wands as a transition there. And we have the Page of Cups as an outcome. Okay. So. Somebody had this in the same position. I don't know who that was now, I forgot. Interesting how it starts with the Queen of Cups and ends with the Page of Cups. It's kind of taking a little step back in energy. Looks like a little bit of impatience regarding love. A bit of guardedness at the moment. Here's like a redirection that causes this step back and saying, okay, I'm going to be curious again. Maybe I was rushing too fast here. So let's dive into that. So we have the Queen of Cups showing some careful energy towards oneself, taking care of your inner life, your feelings, emotions, maybe taking care of somebody else as well. So that was somewhere here in the past. I feel like there was really somebody was trying to give, and also undivided attention here. And then this Knight of Swords comes rushing in right at it. It's like a little bit of a disturbance energetically, some form of impatience. Maybe some thoughts were causing this disturbance or rushed action. And it really is in contrast to this Queen of Cups. It's kind of the Queen of Cups doesn't really see it coming here. The Knight just comes rushing at the Queen of Cups, and while the Queen of Cups is very much sitting calmly on this throne, this stone throne, which is a bit cold, but the Queen of Cups is a very warm person, as they are responsible for caring for the inner life, for the feelings. So the Knight of Swords here, this airy energy, it's a little bit too harsh, too much. So something happened there and you need to let go of it. It could be either you or somebody else, but it kind of played a role, and it's important to let go of it, or to deal with it, to do something about it. But it looks like You don't really want to deal with it at the moment with this Four of Cups. Somehow an energy of no, not now. I'm already busy with what I have. This could also be your way of dealing with that. Kind of really, defending yourself now, or defending this Queen of Cups energy, this calmness against whatever disturbed here. So I see you fighting for your peace up here. Because you really seem to want this peace. And we have only cups, swords, and wands here. So no earth. Possibly an invitation to call in the more grounding energies at that time into your life. The sevens are indicating somehow that there's some magic to that. You'll learn something along this way. You'll change your ways, and it's really meaningful. So we have this Seven of Swords here together with the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is the offer from the source, the universe, however you want to call it. An invitation to have a clear idea, or to decide, also to cut things off, or make a good decision, kind of division possibly also. And together with the Seven of Swords here, so this is kind of getting away, but I see that more as a reorganizing your thoughts here and your ideas, and to probably want to do it in a more silent way, if not to say secretive, at least in a way that maybe just it's for you, for yourself. You don't make a big fuss. There's nothing loud about this. It's really just a Knight of Swords here, who's a bit loud. But this transition there, so to finally get yourself together, to reorganize, to make some solid decisions and move on from one set of mindset to another. There is some burden and hard work here, and that's fine. If that's just how we learn a lot of times, right? That we first have to experience, okay, now that's too much for me, or this is not what I want, and then we are able to redirect energy to really make a change, to find ways to go about things. I think it's a response. It's a response to this Knight of Swords. I don't think it's yours, Taurus. I feel like it came in. This was either the situation with the Queen of Cups in the beginning here, or it was an intention that's where you wanted to be, but then it was someone else here disturbing that a little bit, making the calmness go away. I also feel somehow here I feel disappointment at the moment with the Four of Cups, and that it's kind of, you already had this and you don't want that anymore in your life. You feel like you're over it, but it's presenting itself again, and you're like, really? Why do I have to deal with it again? And then you kind of resist against it again. We say what you resist persists. On the other hand, you can't allow things over and over into your life, right? Even though you like when you have worked through things and you have already decided that certain, let's say, emotional states are not what you want, and then why would you continue making this experience? So it's better maybe to fight it off and to guard yourself against that. So maybe there's some work to be done still, and it's going to be this hard work here. This really, Wands are also about willpower, and the Ten of Wands is the biggest one, right? To get things done that are heavy. It takes a lot of determination and willpower. It's not only about this little going into resistance and fighting against things over and over again, but it's kind of going and picking up everything and doing the work, finishing the work. The Ten of Wands, that's finish line of the Wands, right? Then we have the Court cards, but 1 to 10 is the journey of the Wands. So we end this cycle with the 10, and it feels the heaviest because before that we had other kind of issues around willpower, but here it's really about taking on all the heavy load and completing it, and also deciding to move on from that. And with the Seven of Swords together with the Ace of Swords, that's kind of really restructuring your thought patterns or your mindset. And you're not doing that in any way kind of, oh, look at me, I'm going to change my life now. But you're just doing it very truthful with yourself. And this makes a difference then. You discover again something new. With the Ace, it's also discovery, but the Page of Cups is this youthful, curious energy, willing to take a look at something again, even though you feel like you have worked through things already, but here you kind of go back and say, okay, maybe this is where I want to be. Maybe I got there at some point, but then something disturbed it again, so I probably have to go back and take a look at something down deep inside my soul again. And I have better chances now to find something because I'm smarter than I was before, right? You are smarter than you were before because you went through a development here. And you came out fresh there. So it's pretty much about restructuring. Alright, Taurus, that's it for this reading. I hope you liked it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you want to, if you haven't yet. And I wish you all the best through this, and have a great time ahead of you. I'm sending you hugs and love, and bye for now.